So I got a Kifaru sheep tarp here. I'm gonna do a few tarp pitches with it. This will also apply to any 5x9 tarp. So haven't found much information on the internet about it. So I'm gonna throw it up in a few different ways that I've used it and hopefully share some good information for anybody that needs it. As you can see, it's not a very big tarp, but it's plenty for pretty light weather protection. Keeps you out of the sun, keep you out of the rain. And if you're pretty hardcore, you can use it to sleep in for most of the summer into the fall. As long as the weather's not too terrible, you're gonna be great with this tarp, and it's super lightweight. I think it weighs about 10 ounces. So this is just a really basic setup. It's got pretty good weather protection from 3 sides. This is an example. See, this is pretty floppy. So what you'd want to do normally is kind of pull this out a lot more and stake it down so it's a lot tighter. Push it in with your foot or a rock, and that's pretty good. So I staked it down here in the corner. See, this stake here, you don't want to set your stake up perpendicular to the ground. You kind of want to get it at an angle more, or else it'll pull out. And then those ones are all staked down, so I got really good weather protection. You can tell it's loose here and it's not really evenly pitched. So if you wanted to fix that, you can just pull this, kind of adjust it a little bit, and then you can come over here to this one and adjust it. Push that in. Out in the field, you won't have as soft the ground, so you have to use a rock for the stakes. And then you kind of just have to play with it for just a minute and get everything set up just right. But that looks pretty good to me. I'd sleep under there. Like a tent type pitch. It's not 100% perfect, but you get the general idea. So basically you can start by pitching this end and then this corner, and then you're going to bring in the center. So there's 1, 2, and then there's the middle little loop here. You're going to put your check and pull on that one and stake it straight out, and then you're going to pitch this one. You're going to kind of bring it in at an angle, pitch it down tight, as well as this one. And then if you need a little more headroom, you can use your other check and pull to tie onto that point and just pull it out so it doesn't come out. If I was going to sleep in this, I'd put another stake here, pull it tight, and probably tighten that one, tighten that up a little bit. But you know, this doesn't have quite as much room as the first pitch, but you can still come in here, and I'm about 6 feet tall. And now I'm laying down, and I got plenty of room to sleep.